Yo, what's going on, Sallies? It's Epileptic Dude for another episode here of What the Fuck Is He Talking About? We got a bunch of news stories today and a bunch of shit that's been confirmed. And we're also going to be talking about how you guys decided to drop the game over 3 little fucking words. It is wild. And another thing, you're going to see some recycled footage. This is all from my Battlefield 6 shit. And I've probably put in duplicate, clips. So you might see a clip play and that same clip play. And then that same fucking clip play. I thought I put a bunch of random ones in. I may have put some of the same ones in, and I'm just so over. I don't want to have to go back and redo that again because my cat chewed my fucking microphone, and this is about the 4th or 5th time I've recorded this because I just recorded an entire fucking segment where it didn't pick up no sound at all. So, and I'm not even sure if this is working. What I do know is if it's not, I'm not re-recording this again. I'm not fucking doing it. Alright, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of things. So, we've got a bunch of shit that's been confirmed, and I'm going to talk about the first 3 right here real quick, because they kind of go hand in hand. At least I feel like they do. Battlefield Studios has added a new feature alongside aim assist called Flick Stick, where you can flick the stick and do a complete 180. And they did this in hopes of balancing out the playing field between console and PC players, which I think is cool. I think it's a really cool addition. It's a great feature to have. You know just as well as I do, if you're aiming, your aim slows down to kind of lock in on that target for a second, but it's hard to really move side to side, so to be able to flick your stick real quick. That sounds pretty fucking cool. But I also wonder, is that something I'll even use? Will I notice it? Will I forget about it? Probably. The odds are I'm gonna fucking forget about it, to tell you the truth. But it's there. Okay, it's there. Now, they're doing a lot of stuff with console people this year to make us not want to turn crossplay off. I think they've seen a lot in the past where people have in fact turned it off. I myself am one of them. In fact, when the footage you're watching here, this is PlayStation only. These are only PlayStation people. I encountered a few people cheating during the beta and ended up turning crossplay off. I didn't want to fucking deal with them. And then we were getting just swamped. We were getting slapped, dude. It's hard to compare with a mouse and keyboard person, especially when they're superior to it. Oh, but just as well, you're only as good as the shit you're using. So if you just suck, you suck. So doesn't really matter. But yeah. So, they're adding the flick stick, what's been dubbed the flick stick. You flick it, it does a complete 180 to get you out of there. I think it's fucking cool. Now, they've also confirmed console-only crossplay. Console-only crossplay is happening. That is happening. But they're hoping that no one touches that feature because of the balancing they're doing to make it an even playing field with console and PC players. So, only time will tell. That's going to be one of them things only time will tell. They also announced that they have an entire department working on Javelin, an entire anti-cheat department, and they claim it's a full-time job. I'm more inclined to believe them, is what they say. It's a cat and mouse game. Look, you're never gonna have a game with no cheaters, with 0 cheaters, but I think to crack down on it, the zero tolerance really needs to be amped up. Guys, I've said this shit in my last video, or in the first or second one. If you get caught cheating, that shit should fry your system. Now, it should have a thing in place where it's they know for a fact you were cheating. Don't just be out there all willy-nilly frying everybody's fucking console or PC. That shit's expensive. But that shit's expensive. So if you are caught cheating and you're just one of those guys who cheat all the time, you get banned, make a new account, cheat again, get banned. If you're one of those low-life fucking losers, you're just a piece of shit at life and just a failure at life, you're going to keep doing that. What they need to do is fry your system. You'll get tired. You will get tired. You will get fucking tired of having to buy a new console or a new PlayStation or new parts for your PC after being caught cheating for the 5th or 6th time. You might be sitting there at home on your couch after you're done jerking it because you're a fucking loser and probably a virgin, and go, man, I am so tired. I've drained what savings I have. I'm so tired of buying this fucking PC. I'm so tired of having to buy a new console. You spend so much money working around shit to cheat that it just blows my fucking mind. The links that people will go to to cheat in a fucking video game. It blows, and I don't think it'll ever not blow my mind. Like, they'll spend hours hacking a system, or, you know, throwing in some new hardware on there, shit that'll, like, fuck with the anti-cheat. They'll spend hours and so much money doing that, instead of just getting good at the fucking game. I'll never understand it, man. And I guess I won't for as long as I live, because as long as games and as long as anything's been anything, someone has always had to cheat at something, because they're a fucking loser. So anyway, I digress. Some other things that have been confirmed, they're doing away with the 128. Now, I know a lot of you guys, that's going to break your heart. I know some of you, it's going to break your fucking heart. I've been seeing on Reddit and on other YouTube stuff where you guys played 128 modes. I've hopped in there a few times, and that shit was, I'm not going to say it was hard, but it was chaos. It was fucking chaos. And I mean chaos. It felt like you couldn't spawn into a match without getting fucking got from a sniper, from someone running up, popping you, running away. Alright, let me spawn again, pop, run away. It's like, dude, holy shit. And a lot of you guys complained about that for Rush on the beta. You said, hey man, Rush felt overwhelming. And if I'm not mistaken, Rush was always fucking 16 versus 16. So it was really crazy. I think they tried to implement a 48 Rush or a 64 Rush. I don't know. Someone in the comments let me know what it was. Because if you're a Rush player, you're going to know that shit. And if you're a Rush player, you're going to be really happy. They're fixing that. And there's going to be a lot of you out there who are going to be fucking super. Like, yeah, 128 mode's going. I'm excited to see the campaign. I have not heard anyone talk about the campaign. I'm excited to see the motherfucking campaign come back. We didn't get a campaign in the last one, so it's been a couple years since we've had a good Battlefield campaign. And for all my videos we're going to be dropping on the 10th, I'm not going to be doing the campaign because I don't want to spoil it for a lot of you guys. Conquest really doesn't matter because I want you guys to see how the game plays, how it flows, and see if it's something you're going to like, see if it's something you're going to buy, to see if, hey, maybe they did cook, they finally cooked. I got to go to the oven and get me some of that shit. So, maybe, and dude, we're all in it, man. I don't know about you, but I'm fucking Tyrone Biggums. I don't even know if I've said that yet this video. I've been scratching my neck since the second fucking beta, needing me some more of that fucking Battlefield, man. Fuck! And thankfully, they're keeping it grounded. But from what I said in the intro, for a while, you guys saw those words, you dropped that game, you walked out the door like your fucking dad did 10 years ago for those cigarettes. And man, and guys, I'm here for it, okay? I understand where your frustration comes. Companies and corporations and entities and shit like that, they always use that little specific wording that you gotta look out for. Look at all the shit that's going on with Nintendo right now with the patent issues. Nintendo's out there gobbling up fucking patents like I do at Thanksgiving meal because I'm stoned. I mean, they're getting everything. I'm worried this is going to affect some shit. I'm worried this is going to affect a lot of shit. You guys who played Diablo, do you not summon shit in that game to help you fight? I played The Division. Did I not summon a drone to help me fight? We know they're only doing it to go after Power World. And it's making me want to fucking boycott Nintendo. I wasn't going to get a Nintendo Switch 2 anyway, because I have my Legion Go. But it's legit making me want to just fucking boycott Nintendo, because they're just being dicks. Like, this is going to hurt a lot of people, and they're just being fucking greedy. So, anyway, this isn't a Nintendo video. Fuck them. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm going to, like I usually do, I'm going to leave a link in the description to everything we've talked about so you guys can go read it, get a feel for it, form your own opinion. For those of you who already know the shit that I've talked about, because I've been late getting my videos out lately and you've already fucking seen it, let me know in the comments how late I was. Let me know, yeah, this is old news, Grandpa. Let me fucking know, man. So, anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. I love you guys. I appreciate your time clicking on my video, watching it. I really do. Time is such a valuable thing. Trust and believe me, I've been through some shit. And I think I promised you guys on my very first video about how I came to learn about how valuable time was at such a young fucking age. And I'll probably share it with you in my next video. I'll probably share it with you real soon. Just have a video up of me fucking, not ranting, but giving you a crazy life story so you could be like, holy shit, man. Like, holy shit, man. And it's pretty crazy. It's pretty fucking wild. Anyway, October 10th we'll be there. PS5 standard only, no pro, no PC. told y'all before, we're poor over here. We ain't got shit like you guys. So I hope to see you there. Send me a friend request. Shoot me a message saying, hey, saw your video. Let's squad up. Fucking roll on with it, dude. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you have a great fucking day. Smack that like button like I smacked the floor having a seizure. And we're gonna see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.